I do know what you mean. Uh. Here, I'm going to change the field. We'll play it at one of my other favorite fields in the game. I got the Detroit guy going at you. One of the Detroit prospect pitchers, Matt Manning, I think is his name. Yeah. Gary Sanchez, the only one not to get a hit. You cheeseball.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians.
There is that. Yeah, and I like the idea that we don't have to wear the uniforms that he wants us to wear. You know, it's like.
In now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
How does the uniform I decide to wear affect how the game of baseball is played?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It's all aesthetic. You know what I mean?
1 ball, no strikes. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch.
Doesn't he have an alternate position there?
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. At the plate, George Brett.
Oh, I see.
Here comes
Didn't actually get a play, yeah.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2
Yeah,
pitch.
Casey hasn't deleted me or blocked me yet. I sent Casey a message. I said, goodbye, kind sir. I said, just want to let you know I never meant to attack Houston. I said that was the name that I had been wanting to change my name to. And when baseball season said they were going to start, I chose to do it. I said, if he wants to talk about people being disloyal, tell him that I deleted his Yankees account that he had me playing with to try to unlock Garrett Cole. And I left the 13,000 stubs that I earned for him on the account. There's my disloyalty.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
I mean, I could have just went in and sold every player that he had on the Yankees. You know what I mean? I'm like, I could have done him real dirty.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher,
Len told me that,
like this,
that had already been played.
Worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, you can't?
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, well, thank you. You'll see a lot of them then.
Foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Lifted down the line in left. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Yeah, I wanted to have Trout in my outfield too, but to do that I had to go with like a few silver players, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just not do it. That's what I'm saying. I got too many cards to choose from.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Yeah, every 5, yeah.
Ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner.
That was a good thing. But I did like the idea, though, that you had to keep them the same the 5 series, or the 5 games.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone.
Yeah, I never even thought about it. See, I don't think like that. I'm like,
the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's
not in my nature to think people are evil.
Henderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. I've been burnt before, trust me. Like the guy that's supposed to do my electricity at the house, I paid him half up front because he said, give me half up front and then the other half when I finish. I said, okay, the guy's got to buy his, supplies or whatever. I said, not an issue. Yeah, here you go.
Into the windup,
so I give you cash, and then I came home on a Friday early. This was back when I was working with the chemical company, so I ran like a load somewhere, and they didn't have anything for else for me to do. So I came home, and the guy's like, hey, it's Friday, man. I'm running a little short in cash. You think I can get like 20, 30 bucks?
Like that tied him up a bit,
get
some beer
or something? I'm like, yeah, here's the other $250 I owe you, And he's like, oh, thank you. You never shaved back up.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
I don't know who it is, but I'm going to try it.
Tries for third.
Okay. Should have been paying attention instead of talking, but yeah. With the 92 speed, I can't believe you ran a triple and you guys 92 out of 100 speed.
High for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That's how it worked. I mean, it went. You seen Progressive Field? It went right into that corner, right in the corner on the right side of the center field. It's like
salivating in a good hitter's count.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. A bullet to first base.
Wow.
And they got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
So now
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jim Thome, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Of course, it could be all that keto-centric tape or whatever it's called they put on my back to try to keep the spine.
See a fastball, have to be sitting on one right here.
2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. And he comes back with a fastball.
It might be the anxiety of this game. I don't know.
And the inning is over.
Is that what it is? There will be no. I gave him his free pass.
All set for the start of the
inning.
There
ain't no coming back after
standing is the veteran 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones.
Go ahead and say I ain't got a hair on my ass to do that too.
First offering on its way.
It was a personal attack on me, is what it said in that message to Charles. Oh, he sent you the same thing?
The plate there, he most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Yeah.
Digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It's just good luck to him. He just lost 8 good players, and probably more, to be honest.
Down the line
because once the other guys find out that everybody's left, and he's like, Ray stole my league, and it's going to take me 3 weeks to rebuild, so we won't start. How many people are going to sit around for 3 weeks and wait for him to come back, knowing the way he is?
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play.
Well, no, the guy was dominating the league in stats and everything.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Carter is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Sent
Do I really need to even? I mean, is that a rhetorical question?
Now it's even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, I'm going to keep you from doing that, I hope. Just throwing that out there.
Now
But,
the 2-2.
yeah.
And the ball is dropped.
That wasn't dropped. I ran for it when it was red. No.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Yeah, but we're playing them 3 in 7 days.
Here as we play inning number 2.
I mean, I do the math on that, how many weeks it's going to take you.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force in the side.
Yeah, more than a year. Okay, I'm sorry, the game's only out for a year. I'm probably not going to be playing 19 or 20 when 21's out. I mean, I do have three on my system that I've downloaded because, well, this one's disc. The last 2 I bought digitally. Yeah.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, absolutely. That's like there's 3 administrators that are administrators, but this league is run by 8 people. Everybody in this league to me is equal. There's no, I'm in charge of it, you're in charge of it, that guy's not in charge of this. I mean, this league is run by 8 online friends. So, I mean, until we actually meet in person, that's what it is. I mean, we could build a hell of a relationship online, but you're still going to be an online friend until I sit down, shake your hand, and drink a beer with you.
And it's a foul ball.
I mean, that's just, yeah. So.
Ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, Rico said he got Ben out of the league. You know, Rico. You know how much Rico did for him? Rico recruited like half the people that are in his league.
Rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best.
And then like me, I mean, I put 2 weeks worth of artwork into getting that thing down.
Guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone.
But he can't use it. I only sent him the PNG file. I never sent him the PSD, which is the Photoshop development tool, which means that then he could go into my format and move everything around like I could. I wasn't that stupid, you know.
And here's a fastball.
Like I was born at night, but I'm not last night.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, and he had told me, well, there were some people that were willing to charge me $100, but they said they couldn't get the colors to match. And I'm like, well, I can get them to match, and I'm not charging you anything, so you decide what you want to do.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
But is he an adult? That's my question. Because I'm starting to question if he's our age. First of all, he never sounded like it.
So it's a runner at first.
And he definitely don't act like it.
That'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. In the dirt here.
But to be honest, we never knew all the rules. Because he changed them whenever you played him.
Says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Like I didn't see anywhere in the rule book that said I couldn't run a guy from first to third. Or first to home. I didn't see anywhere in the rules online that said I can't bunt with a big guy.
Now to the plate, the pitcher.
Yeah, because that guy's like 6'2", 240. What are you doing bunt with him? I said, scoring a run in a tied game?
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. Well, it's 0-2 now.
And that's a lie. They do that in real life because Mike Matheny will ask anybody to bunt. He don't care.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first
when you play 162 of them, it's like,
there. No
I mean, really.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. No. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second.
But I mean, I'm playing with the Indians against the Astros. Measure the lineups together.
Digging in to try it again.
Your team can hit a home run with everybody on there except for the pitchers. I got 2 or 3 power hitters is all I've got.
On its way.
And then like, okay, yeah, so Cesar Hernandez gets lucky once. Lupo gets lucky, but yeah, I mean, those are different. That's perfect pitch, perfect swing. But yeah, it's... You did last inning, remember?
So
they said I dropped
pitcher,
it.
Matt Manning, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Oh, this guy! Look at this guy. That was a nice pitch.
That one with that swing, which he was probably
pitcher against pitcher,
anticipating it being a sinker.
Mano and mano.
Shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And
I touched it.
Another try at 2-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Well, now you got it for this league.
Now batting Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, because if you don't have a headset, you can't play.
In his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
Is that what he said?
For a little while.
Nice.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Right. No, it's on his time only.
This guy here, he can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Yeah, well.
Bottom of inning number
for Len to back out,
nothing
that meant a lot because Len knows what I've done, and I've been in a couple of those chats for 2-3 hours with him. And I'm like, dude, I gotta go. My wife's giving me the evil eye here. You know, I'm not even playing a game. We're just sitting here talking like we're on the phone. You know what I mean? It's like.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
No, I didn't square it up. Mantle squared it up.
All set for the start of the 4th.
This is a guy to square one up. If you're going to square it up.
Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the
yeah, you were going out to family with your dinner or whatever.
Carlson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
I can't even leave my house right now, so I find out if my mother-in-law's got the COVID or not.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I had to call the VA and cancel my appointment for tomorrow because they said she got it done yesterday, and I told my wife, I said, call them. I'm not going down there if I don't know.
Into the box,
especially getting a needle stuck in my spine, right?
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
She called the doctor and they said it could take up to 48 hours, so I just canceled it. Now it's another 2 weeks before I can get in, so. But they were very gracious that I called, trust me. They were like, oh, thank you so much for calling and letting us know and keep us updated. Hopefully this is all for nothing, you know. So, yeah.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Because you never know, you know what I mean? It's like,
here's the 1-0.
Who knows? I mean, because they all went up to the hospital that my brother-in-law was in when he passed. So.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
Yeah, he passed. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll be the 4-hole hitter
well,
for the Tribe.
so does my
Jim
mother-in-law.
Thome.
She's
He'll
86.
lead things
So.
off here in this one-run contest.
I mean, but.
Now here it comes. Smoke toward the hole.
Get down.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. So take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Should have put my controller in my lap.
To Morgan at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
I bet
power,
Kyle's having fun.
He's feeling pretty
I mean,
good
he
at the
didn't win
dish.
yet, but
Look
man,
for him
he's
to try
killing
and
the
get
ball.
on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Because he gets to go back to his settings. That's what I said. Why would you not let a guy play on settings that they're used to? How is that a disadvantage? What that sounds like to me is it's an advantage for you, the guy running your league, because that's the way you want
zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Stepping up now, Gary Carter. He'll start off the fifth.
See, when I pitch, I also pitch and strike zone just like I hit. Because if I'm going to be playing this game and swinging at balls, I need to see every pitch coming down the pipe from every pitcher I can. So.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And plus, I had always pitched on the other way, but the guy that plays for the White Sox that came in the league, Jay-Z, he said the reason he pitches this way, and that thought crossed my mind 100 times when I was doing the other way, was he said, somebody gets up and walks in the middle of your pitch strike, you're going to look away from it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Like the guys eating the pretzels and shit behind.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, there it is.
Blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark.
That went out of
you're
right.
The lead. It's gone.
Oh, no, the guy in the second row, I thought that went over, but the guy in the second row held it up. Yeah, that's what I said. The guy in the second row held it up.
At the plate,
second row from the top.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
There you go.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air, down the
look at him holding his hands on his lips. What are you doing out there? Bellinger, you're coming out.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there.
He will not be in my next 5-game lineup, I promise. I mean,
in now, Ricky Henderson.
I'll put bets out there.
Yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 2 for him.
That's right. Yeah. Because every Saturday and Sunday game I go to, none of the big name players are playing.
Number 1.
I mean, I'm like, now I could understand if you said a Monday, Tuesday game.
Ready once again, George Brett, and with an impressive
nobody's going to the ballpark.
He's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch
let's take the best players out of the game when everybody's got the day off to come to the ballpark and see how many people show up.
2 strikes.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above.
Yeah, that's what he told Kyle, too.
A base hit, and that'll get the run in.
There you go. Good inning, man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that helps, don't it?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Where's who going?
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. He'll take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That evens it up 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally.
He said, "Please don't."
He wasn't able to catch up with
Thought I got you chasing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopper to short. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's down.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
This is on the ground over to first. Step on the bag himself.
All right, I gotta get some bats going here. Who do I got? Moncada, Sanchez, pinch hit for Manning. All right.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nice pitch. Should have left my
wind up and the
control in the bathroom. I should have went and got it on that pitch.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
You walked him last time he was up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. He's there and records the first out.
You never take that many pitches in your life. What, 2?
Now at the
Come
plate,
on.
Gary Sanchez comes into this
I am a bit of a
at-bat
free
0 for
sweeper.
1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ball game for Cleveland so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And
that's the Royals guy, ain't it? Yeah. I thought about taking the Royals in this league, but I was like, I'm just going to stick with the Indians.
Is swung on and missed. He got him. Jurickson Profar will get the call. The pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the
That's
bases
why I took
empty.
the Padres in the other league.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Emilio Pagan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yeah, by the time you could put them all together, I mean, there's got to be all kinds of different combinations.
In his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground.
The Yankees got a whole bunch, too.
For the out, 3 unassisted.
No, that's
Stepping in, Gary Carter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
They got the old school uniforms, and then they got the same uniform, just newer.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Nope,
and it's 1-1.
No, they got the baby blue Brooklyn ones, but that's about it. Yeah.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Morgan, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is.
2 out of 3 is not bad for the day.
That he hit for a home run in it last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it.
Yeah.
This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Oh yeah. I'm getting ready to see Chap, or probably what's his name again. No, do we? Oh. Yeah, if they're above 70%, they are balanced. That's my book.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Let me know when you're done with your decision. Okay.
Stepping in now, Oral Hershiser. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Slow grounder to first.
I mean, did you think a pitcher was going to get anything other than fastball?
Himself, and the inning is over.
I know. That's why I said once you left the pitcher in there, though. I mean, it wasn't like you had to wait on anything.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Oh, no, he's still halfway up, yeah.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Oh, and a
nice pitch.
There as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked
I expected something else, but I got back to it.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Dirty pitch. Nice.
Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fouled off.
I have not. Again, I did
Here comes
a little bit ago, but you can take her out, or if she's got her thing on her.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long.
God, he's got 3 home runs in 2 games. Yeah, I mean, he might be. I mean, I think it's his 99 over God card too. So, I mean, I put in a lot of effort to get that card. Just so you know, I mean, it's not like I just pulled him out of my pocket and was like, yeah, I guess
right-hander
this
takes
guy.
over on the mound.
Hush! I'm talking here. No. We let our pit bulls sleep in our bed last night for the first time ever. He didn't move. Like my wife was worried about him like getting up and roaming around and stuff. I said, no, I guarantee he won't move. He just wants to lay up here with us.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 home.
Yeah, I had a chocolate lab, pretty much the same thing. Dog was crazy, man.
1 out, nobody on.
Yeah. Oh, why did I swing at that?
Off, but he swings
nice,
through
nice
the inside
pitch.
pitch anyway,
Nice
and he becomes
pitch.
out number 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you.
Now at the plate, Jim Thome.
I'd probably swing at it again if you threw it.
In his last at bat, and that misses low and away. Ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated.
Why do I feel like I got
here as the fastball misses.
This guy might not get nothing to swing at.
2-1 now. Bases are
I'm
empty
good.
with 2 men out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I reached for both of them, but sometimes you just gotta reach. Well, actually, the third one was in the zone, so I don't feel so bad.
2-2.
That's look at that, nice pitch. Zeus. He's got to get another word in. He's all like,
and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
Center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Giving chase.
I mean, this guy hasn't caught a ball in 2 games.
He won't get there. It falls in.
Yeah, I bet he would.
At the plate now.
They don't allow trades in the
liner to the left side.
Diamond Dynasty leagues.
On to first, and they turn the double
Yeah,
play.
imagine that. All of a sudden, this guy's got all the cards too.
In, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball.
I don't mind losing by 1 run, though. 2 runs would have bothered me.
Great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box.
Oh, you're like, oh, let me see what I can do for you then.
Leverage is a must.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle.
Ooh, look at that corner.
He takes a look at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
That front door slider.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning.
I got you. Yep, I got you with the slider. I'm like, yeah, I'll do the half slider. See if he likes that one. It looks the same, except not don't bend as far.
That's the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
This guy can throw 100 mile an hour. Who is this guy?
Is the switch hitting
he may have. How many saves do you have? Like 1, 2? Nah, look at that. Look at that pitch. Not as a relief pitcher.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Too high, 1-0. 2-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1, and he misses.
I was going to leave my controller in for at least 5 pitches in my lap.
With nobody out. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. A winning run at first with nobody out. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
Got him worried. I got him worried.
But now sure would be a great time.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet.
You won't be saying that shit about me anymore.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. With
I don't have another catcher. Why did I do that to myself?
Third.
Oh, well, but if I only tie, I'm going to need a catcher. No, I'm not doing it.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat. Trying to get ahead and put
that's like the worst thing could have happened to me.
And
nice.
He'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
I'll play your guy. I'll play your favorite guy.
Freddie Galvis will come on to pinch hitter in a big spot.
I almost put him at catcher.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base.
What are you swinging at, Ray?
Behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he will look at a cold third strike. Oh, and a big one
like,
there.
There's no way
the
he's throwing me
bases
a
stay
strike.
loaded, and there
But
are
you
2
did.
gone.
Surprise.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nice corner.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away.
Jesus, that ball moves quick.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Just missed with the 2-2.
What you got for me?
Full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Struck him out.
I held it too. Nice pitch. I mean, that was a painter right there. I thought, oh man, what a pitch. Nice game.
Slam the door. That's his first
All
save
right,
of the
we'll
season.
see you in
Won't be his last.
wherever we're going to play at, Cincinnati or whatever, but I'll see you there when you're ready. I'm going to get off for a little while, so. All right, we'll talk to you later.
See you, buddy.
Bye.